Yo, what's up, my people? This is ATG, aka AntDaGamer, and welcome back to ATG Wrestling Sports Games Network for our EA UFC 5 video. Doing something different today with UFC 5. I got my daughter, Princess Lay, in the building, and we're gonna be actually doing picks. We do this every week, do we not?
We do.
We do it. Well, every time there's an
event.
Yeah, when they have the fighter update where you can do the bet, the fight. We normally get in here, we do the bets. I normally don't share my bets because of that, but I decided, since I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do content wise with UFC 305 with UFC 5, that I would do this. So we got this nice matchup coming up between Duplessis and Adesanya, and I'm just very hyped about this. This could be a very interesting fight. So you guys can see some of the rewards you get here, like Rashad Evans alter egos, Leon Edwards alter egos. They're putting it out there. So we're gonna skip to the main menu. Laila's like, I'm just here for the picks. Can we get to the picks? We're gonna do a couple other things. I don't think I talked about the punch card that is available. I might have, I don't remember. Just in case I have it, there is a new punch card available. If you do not know, you missed my other video or not. I don't think I talked about this. We got Darren Till from UFC Fight Night 130 in 2018. Available for free as an alter ego if you reach level 30 on the new punch card. So that's pretty cool. That's available now, along with tons of other items and coins that you can use to unlock other alter egos. We're gonna go to the store right now and go ahead and take a look at those alter egos. So you know, we talk a lot about WWE 2K and their personas, but you know, this is the personas for this, and we just have to play and use our coins. There's no gambling involved. We just gotta grind and play a lot of matches and do certain things in the match. That's all we gotta do.
Okay.
Sounds good, don't it?
Yeah.
So we got Diego Sanchez from Tough Enough 2005, when this man just got started. When my princess over here wasn't even watching UFC.
I wasn't even born.
Wait a minute, what year was that? Yeah, you wasn't even born yet. Shouldn't be saying this. People gonna try to figure out my age. So we got Forrest Griffin from Tough Enough as well. They got all these, well, I'll say Tough Enough, like I'm talking WWE. Oh my God, the Ultimate Fighter. I see Tough. I see TUF, and Tough is in my mind. All right, they both were competition. Okay, the Ultimate Fighter won 2005. Forrest Griffin, Griffin. I say Griffin. Peter Griffin. Forrest Griffin. Anyway. Forrest Griffin from Tough Enough 2005, also available $1,500, or you can pay $200 to go ahead and get them if you want to. $200 is only $2, which is way cheaper than spending $10, $20. Like I just seen this guy play WWE 2K MyFaction, and he literally opened a 25 pack and got 3 cards out of the new Legends. So that means he spent about $30, $40 for 3 cards of people that technically are already in the game, just so you can use them in a different mode. Think about how much of a scam that is. But people want to act like EA are worse than them. They're not. So here's a look at some of the ones that have been available in the past that are available now. Also, you can get the Kevin Randleman in here now. And those that were in the other packs, but they're gonna cost you a little bit more coin. They're 30,000, so you may do better. 30,000. How much is them individually? They are 500. So $15. And the pack is $9.99. So you'll do better just buying the pack inside the store. Just a little tip there. All right. Laila, we're getting there. But there's one other thing I want to do. I want to showcase the new fighters that are in the game. There's been an update. 4 new fighters. You want to know how much we had to pay for these fighters? Like? Nothing.
Free.
They're free 99.
It's free stuff.
I'm gonna start with Ricky Simon. Ricky Simon in the bantamweight division. Take a look at his model. There we go, Ricky Simon in all his glory. I think he looks pretty good. Don't click on him real quick. I think he looks pretty good. I only seen him wrestle, fight, but once. Yes, I got my wrestling on, but he's a wrestler. I don't see him fight, but once. And this is the guy that I think is the star out of the pack. Peyton Talbot. I say this guy looks like the guy from what is it? What's the movie series that everyone hates? It's like about the vampires and stuff. Why can't I think of it right now? I say it's Twilight. Yeah, he looks like the dude from Twilight. What's the dude from Twilight name?
Jacob?
Is that his actor name?
That's the character.
He doesn't look like him with his haircut, but his name Taylor Lautner or whatever. But Jacob Black, he kind of looks like Jacob. But moving on, got 2 more fighters I want to showcase. We're gonna go to Vitor Petrino, the light heavyweight. And they really grew this roster. This roster is crazy, man. The fights you can have. And just a reminder, my UFC 5, my series where I do all types of fights, simulation, crown champions and stuff, has a new episode where we crown our light heavyweight champion as well. Well, when we crown our middleweight, light middleweight champion. Sometimes I get confused. Petrino, there you go. All right, Vitor Petrino got the gold shorts by default. You go, boy. You go. And last but not least, they have added a new woman fighter. She comes in the women's flyweight division. Karina Silva. Tats looking right. She looking very realistic to her counterpart. It looked like they updated Alexa Grasso because there's been times I look at Alexa Grasso and I feel like her texture was not very well done. She looked like a car, a creative fight. But you know, it is what it is. But yo, those are the new ones. So let's go ahead and get to these selections. So I know I said I wasn't gonna do long videos, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. And lately, you know, I do the short form videos and I don't get no love, man. I put all in that work. People don't realize it's the short form videos that take more work than the long ones. Just to be honest, you record that and just hit the upload button. But on these, it's different. So LAILA, when you started watching this year, or I think it was late last year, we watched this fight. And I said Adesanya was going to win. He's back now. He wants his title. Does he get it back from Duplessis, or does Duplessis keep the title in your opinion? This man hasn't fought. I don't think he's fought him since that night. Could he be rusty? Most people on the community are saying that Adesanya is gonna win this fight.
That's all.
You think a fresh Adesanya can beat him? 16 KOs. So I guess you think he's gonna knock this man out for the victory? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this your way. I'm gonna do this your way. Part of me is thinking that he's rusty. He may not have it in him. Didn't you see this man last night fight? In the last pay-per-view we watched? Oh, you did. You didn't see it. And he knocked out this man before. Personally, I think the community is wrong. But if you think Adesanya's gonna come back fresh, on top of his game, he's gonna knock this man out.
You know what? Maybe.
I mean, if that's what you think, we'll go with that. Also in the comment section, I want to know what you guys think about these picks. If you're watching the vid and you want to share your thoughts on the matters at hand, please let me know in the comments. I know it's hard. It's hard.
Like a big pause
He
spotlight.
Why? Because we recording this, so it's a little different for you. Ain't not many people watch my videos these days. Ain't nothing to worry about. And if they do, they don't really say anything. There ain't nothing to worry about. So, are you gonna decide, or you just
I'm thinking.
still thinking Adesanya gonna come back and win? KO, what round? You gonna do my fight of the night? Yes or no? I think it's still not the fight of the night. If we see something else, we can go back and change that fight of the night. So we got Carl France versus Ursay. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna tell you why. I wish the pictures changed when you were doing this. So Carl France is gonna be on your side and Ursay is on my side. Okay? Let's look at them again. So the thing is, both of these guys lost their last fight. I feel like Carl Prince has a good game, personally. From what I've seen, he's like my dude when it comes to like this division. So 11 KOs for him, 2 for Ursay. This guy's mainly a submission kind of guy, or he wins by decision 60% of the time. So I feel like Carl France is gonna knock this dude out. You know me, I always go for third round. Yeah. Because I don't think this guy's a pushover or anything. I don't think it's like completely lopsided. So knockout, round 3. Yes. But the community thinks it's going to be Ursay, and they think he's going to do it by KO. No, they think he's going to do it by decision at the end of the night. That's what most of the community thinks. Well, community, I do not agree with you. I do not agree with you. Okay, we got Gamrot versus a hooker in the lightweight division. Yeah, yeah, a hooker. Can you believe we've been doing this video for 14 minutes? Alright, so we got Gamrot versus a hooker. Gamrot will be on your side, the guy with the mustache.
Hooker's on your side.
Yeah, and don't let that guy fool you. Don't let him fool you. But Gamrot has won 3 of his last matches. He's on a 3-win streak, and Hooker's on a 2-win streak. He's KO'd 11 people and won by submission 7 times. He definitely has the experience on his side. Gamrot has 8 KOs and 5 submissions. What are your thoughts? I'm gonna let you pick this one. We see we're going back and forth here. I'm gonna let you pick this one.
I'm gonna think Gamrot. And from looking at his stats, I'm saying decision.
That's just what the community thinks. That's what the community thinks. Realize that if he's 24-2, that's 13. So half of them came by submission or KO, not half came by decision. So you think he's gonna win by decision, Gamrot, against a guy who has 11 KOs, more experience, and is known to usually knock out his opponent?
You know what?
It does, you think?
No. KO. Go out.
I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong with a lot of fights this past year. I could be wrong. But I just want to make sure you know what you're saying. So when you say something, I'm going to do this the entire time. So, but the community agrees with you. The community agrees that it's going to be by decision, and they believe he's going to win this fight. So you're going to stick with that? KO, you said decision?
Yeah.
Decision. And let's keep it moving. Alright, guys. Let me know in the comments how you think we're doing so far. Do you agree? Is LAILA doing a better job than me picking out these fights? Let me know. So this is the one right here. These big boys in the heavyweight division. Tuivasa and Rozenstruik. That's a big boy, ain't it? That's a big boy. Okay. So the community is thinking Tuivasa is gonna win, not Rozenstruik, and they think he's gonna KO this man. Tuivasa has lost 4 fights in a row, but he's knocked out 14 people before going on this losing streak. This man has also, this is so close. This man has 13 KOs, but he won his last one. I get it. Tuivasa is probably hungry. Hungry, big. I can't. Can I say the N-GRO word? I just kind of said it. Hungry. I mean, I'm black. He's hungry, and he's a hungry N-GRO. Okay? Both of these dudes are hungry, though. He's a little rocky. I've seen this man make a lot of mistakes. He's a little sloppy. Honestly, both of them can be a little sloppy. This man has 19 fights. The other guy has 20. I'm going to go with the experienced fighter. I'm going to say Tuivasa's going to win, and I'm also going to say by KO. And I'm going to go round 2 with these big boys, because usually these big boys, they don't go the distance. That's bad for me to say that. All right, LAILA, you got one more fight. You got Jing Liang versus Prats. They don't even have a picture of Prats up here, and I don't think I've seen many of his fights. Prats.
Oh, he even looks like.
I'm gonna bring up a picture over here. This is Carlos Pratt's name. Check out the ears on this man. If you guys, y'all probably know this man got some ears. Okay, they need to put this guy in the game. If he's ranked, 2K. Did I just say 2K? EA. I just got wrestling on the brain. These dudes in my mind for some reason. So, as you can see, this man is on a winning streak. This guy here, Carlos Pratt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How big is his streak? It may be more than 5. I'm looking on the website. Eight first-round finishes out of the 14 wins by knockout. And Jing Liang has been having a rocky couple of weeks, or months rather. Lose one, win one, lose one, lose one. He lost the last one. If his pattern keeps up, he should win this. If his pattern keeps up, but look at this guy he's up against. Who are you going with? You going with Jing Liang, or you going with Pratt?
I'm going with Pratt.
Carlos Pratt. I believe you're going to win too. I think I heard them talking about this guy a little bit, but I haven't seen many of his fights. I'm gonna be looking forward to this. I want to see how good he is. He seems like he's a beast, doesn't he? How do you think he's gonna win? KO?
I'm gonna say KO and go by his history. First round.
You're gonna go first, not two to play it safe. You're gonna try to go to the first round. You're gonna knock out the experienced fighter in the first round.
Yes.
That's a big chance there. Okay, just so you know, the community disagrees with us. The community is thinking that Jing Liang is gonna win. They're probably doing it because he ain't got no picture up there, and then they just follow suite. KOs, they think he's gonna win by decision. Jing Liang. I don't think this thing's gonna go to decision. It's gonna be one of the first fights, of course. I don't think this thing's going to decision. I think he's gonna knock this man out, and that's just and that's just it. He's gonna knock this man out, and he's gonna, you know, move on. So, guys, those are our picks. But before we go, there's something else you guys need to know. These are the challenges. And these are some of the things you got to do. Complete 5 fights as heavyweight fighter. We briefly touched on this, but we didn't look at this. Rashad Evans. Does this guy look familiar to you?
I think so.
You see him on like the panel a lot of times on the kickout show, and I say that guy's from The Ultimate Fighter. And he's been a big champion of the fighter as well. You can get his shorts to put on your custom fighters and everything. And an icon. Zebra blue outfit as well as a red homemade gloves. You get a UFC 305 background and a UFC 305 profile pic. They got a plain black one, and they got one that has Duplessis on it and Adesanya. You got the Leon Edwards shorts from UFC 304 2024, and last but not least, you got the Leon Edwards. You complete 3 fights as a welterweight, and you get the Leon Edwards. I mean, that's not bad. 5 fights, you get your coins up at the same time, and you earn. I think it's a win-win all around. You like this guy, Leon Edwards? Good guy, good guy. I mean, it's sad what's been happening to him, but
Yeah.
I mean, good guy. I mean, you can't win him all, but he's had a great UFC career. He cannot, no one can ever take that from him. He's a champion. He's been a champion in UFC. That's something that CM Punk can't say. And I love CM Punk, by the way. That's not me throwing shots at CM Punk. I love me some CM Punk. CM Punk is the best in the world, the voice of the voices. Okay, but in UFC, he was not the best in the world. I just gotta be real. He was not the best in the world, right? But I would love to still have him in the game just to play him. I don't know why I would want that. Why would I want that? LAILA, just so you know, last time around we did pretty good. We got 1,500. We got 1, 2, 3 of the fights right. So we fell off in the end. We thought Leon was gonna win. Muhammad shot us. We thought Blaze was gonna win. I don't know what I was thinking. Aspinall whooped that dude up. Yeah, what a night it was. So I'm gonna end this on a note. Pimlet does have a alter ego. He has new shorts, rather. I think you could just use it like that right away. You could just use him in the shorts. This video has been 20-something minutes, I know, but I'm just gonna show you guys this, and then we're gonna be out. I don't forgot what division this man in. Thought he was a flyweight. But this man don't even know what Patty is. Trying to show us something, don't even know what he's talking. Oh, sure, Patty. Patty. Guess he a better one. Patty. See, I tried to show y'all something. I made a fool out of myself. There you go. He's a lightweight. So, Patty Pimlet That's the activewear, and they got the UFC 304 right there. You see his lock. Yo, I just want to say this. Everyone, tell EA to update his hair for this. We need this to be updated fully in the near future, whenever possible, to them cornrows. LAILA, do you agree? Give him the rose, baby. Give him the rose. Give him the rose. So with that being said, we're gonna end this. Thank you guys for watching my UFC 304 video. I'm gonna have the my UFC 5 videos coming out also as well in a couple of, maybe sometimes in next week's a new episode for that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. We out of here. Peace.